Where do I start to get fitness coaching clients using Instagram? This is one of the most popular questions that I got from all the fitness coaches that I worked with and helped to get to 10,000 months in their coaching businesses. And to be honest, it's pretty simple to get clients using Instagram. I'm gonna take you guys through some really great steps and frameworks. Pay attention to them, implement them, and I promise you guys will get you guys' first Instagram client in the next 2 weeks. Let's go. All right, I'm Coach Eric Martinez, one of the head coaches and owners at Dynamic Fit Pros, and where we help coaches start, build, and scale their online coaching businesses to 10K months, just like we helped our client and student, Renato, get from 0 to 10K months. All right, the first step you guys need to do to land clients on Instagram is understanding how to optimize your guys' profile. We like to call it priming your profile in our Dynamic Fit Pros program. And the reason being, guys, is you guys want to have a really good polished profile because, again, you got to look at this as like your guys' temporary website. Everyone's on, Instagram, Facebook, social medias, to where no matter what, they're going to go to your Instagram profile and just stalk you guys and see what you guys are all about. So you guys have to look like that authority. It's got to be clean. It's got to be straight to the point as to like who it is that you help and serve and what's the next action step for these people to, again, reach out to you and work with you. So let's start with the first thing, and that's the entire bio picture. Do not put a brand or a logo on there. Make sure you guys have a good headshot of you smiling. This is a people business, right? People to people business. People want to work with you. People buy coaches, not coaching. They want to see your actual face and just smile, guys. Just be yourself. Take a good quality headshot picture and just put it up there. The next thing is, again, when you get into like your guys' bio and the characters, this is where we like to get very clear with like what is your guys' USP. That's your guys' unique selling proposition, and this has to do with understanding your guys' audience, your messaging, and your offer. So it's like, who is it that you work with? What problems do you solve as a health and fitness coach? You got to get straight to the point in this description box. Is like, I help busy moms, I help busy dads lose weight, feel better, look better, perform better through my 12-week my online health and fitness coaching program. Something along those lines, to where it's like they get to the profile and they know exactly what it is that you do and that you can help and serve them. The next part is, again, really having that call to action. So a couple different things you guys can do is you guys can have an application form. Say, hey, to work with me, click the link below. And that's where they fill out, maybe 10 questions to gather some information and qualify them to see if you want to move them onto a call. Or you could do, an action where you could say, if you are ready to work with me, DM me the word ready, DM me the word action, and let's chat. Have the highlights as well too with your guys' brand on point, because the highlights are really important as to like what it is are those pillars as to how they can work with you and how you educate them. So if you have all those things in the bio optimized and just primed, you guys will just have a really good start to getting online clients. All right, step 2 to getting clients using Instagram is create valuable and consistent content with your guys' brand and what you guys are doing within Instagram, okay? The first thing I want you guys to understand this is what we teach in our accelerator program is you guys have to reframe your guys' mindset, okay? Number 1, you are the content producer, you're not the content consumer. Let's say that one more time. You're the content producer, you're not the content consumer scrolling through everything. The next thing is your guys' Instagram platform is a form of business media. It's not social media. You guys need to get straight to the point on your guys' content. You guys are there to help, educate, and inspire people to take action. That's your job. You're not there to socialize and people please everybody. So there's 2 big distinguishes when it comes to that. And then understand this, guys. You guys have this profile to get people to know, like, and trust you. Your brand is going to represent that through your guys' education, through your guys' values. Everything that you guys share on this, it all stems back to again, your guys' know, like, and trust. Let's get into maybe some different forms of content that you guys can test out on Instagram. So what I like to do is have maybe 5 different pillars, right? So the first one could be a value-based post. A value-based post is just, again, maybe just say a how-to within how to do an exercise, how to count macros. Those are all forms of value-based posts. The next one is a connection post, okay? A connection post is more just you connecting with the audience, just be vulnerable, talk about your values, talk about your family, talk about your trauma, talk about your guys' ups and downs. That's how you connect with people. The next one is a transformation post. That is a form of just calling people out and shifting their beliefs. It's a really, really good post, again, to stand out and repel all those people that aren't going to be buyers. The next one is a hand raise post, right? That's where you get straight to the point and you get people just to raise raise their hand like, hey, I have a free nutrition PDF. Do you guys want it in your stories? That's a great way to just get attention. The third step to getting clients on Instagram is networking and engaging with your guys' audience. Again, you guys are there to, again, get people to know, like, and trust you. Take action within your guys' coaching business. So you guys have to interact and engage, and you guys have to network with other people. Let's start with the first part with the networking and collabs. Instagram's great, guys, to where it's like you have other health and fitness coaches that you guys can sit there and reach out to, and you guys can go live with them. You guys can share posts together to where it's like you are borrowing their traffic. At the end of the day, not everyone is going to be your guys' client. Maybe you have another health and fitness coach where, they put you on their platform and boom, they see you, they come and follow you, they come, take in all your content, and that becomes a client. That's the beauty of it. So don't be afraid to network and do collaborations to borrow people's traffic. The last part in this, when it comes to networking and engaging with your audience, is what I call the 4 C's, okay? And we teach this in our program as well too. The 4 C's is, the first C is you guys have to create content, okay? The next C is you guys have to do what's called a connection. A connection is also known as a hand raise. When someone likes your comment, when they see a story of you, when they share it, they comment, that's a green light for a connection. After that connection, you go to the third C, which is a conversation. You guys have to start conversations, thank them for showing you love on your guys' posts, and start asking questions around their pain points, to then the last C, which is a conversion. Once you have the conversation going, you can then move them onto a phone call, and that's where the magic happens, guys. So you have those 4 C's, right? The content, the connection, the conversation, and then the conversion. So that is how you guys sit there and collaborate and engage with your guys' audience on Instagram and get clients. All right, so let's recap these 3 steps on how to get clients using Instagram. Step number 1 was, again, optimizing, and I would say priming your guys' profile. Step number 2 was, again, consistent and quality content. Every single day, guys, show up. It's not about you, it's about helping and serving other people. The third step is, again, engaging with your guys' audience, the 4 C's, and collaborating and networking with other coaches to borrow their traffic. Hopefully those were helpful, and if you guys need more help to just get your guys' online business to 10K months, to understand how to utilize Instagram better, and to become a real good expert and authority figure, then guys, we have helped over 800 coaches reach 10K months. So I'm inviting you guys to attend and book in a free 6-figure roadmap call with myself. It's going to be loose. Leave your guys' credit cards at home. I will not interrogate you. I genuinely want to help you. I want to learn more about your business, identify those roadblocks. So click the link in the description box to take action on that call. And other than that, guys, hopefully this brought you value, and go take action.